Hi, welcome to Daily Inspiration with Jabin Williams. Friend, I'll be drawing the conclusion of this special edition of the Power of Ideas today. The Power of Ideas, Part 5. The Power of Ideas, Part 5. And the caption is Transforming or Translating Your Idea into Reality. Power of Ideas, Part 5. And the caption is How to Translate Your Ideas into Reality. Often, the difference between a successful man and a failure is not one's better ability or ideas, but the courage that one has to bet on his ideas, that is to take a calculated risk and also act on the ideas. The achievements of successful people all started with just one idea that seems totally impossible to achieve. So it is with most of us. Many of us also have such idea that we thought it can never see the light of the day. We all get many ideas as we go through life, but what do we do with most of these ideas? How do we translate some of these ideas into a reality has become an issue in this dispensation. Napoleon Hill said, first comes thoughts, then organization of that thoughts into ideas and plan, then transformation of those plans into reality. The beginning, as you will observe, is in your imagination. So converting an idea into a reality, regardless of the required investment of time and money, is never an easy task. It is not an easy thing to translate such idea that came into your mind into reality. It is not an easy task at all. In fact, it is extremely difficult whether you are an entrepreneur or corporate executive. Giving idea life is much like giving birth to a child. You must own the responsibility regardless of the circumstances. Be willing and ready to take up the responsibility regardless of any circumstance that arises as a result of that. So we are considering how to translate our ideas into reality. Number one way is to write down as many ideas you can on paper, as many ideas that flow through your mind. Don't ignore any. Write it down. Even the scripture says that write down the vision and let it be plain. So write it down. Most ideas are fleeting, and if you don't write them down, almost instantaneously the ideas is forgotten. Such idea will disappear. It will vanish because you didn't write it down. Begin by sorting out your ideas. Having written it down, then you can start sorting those ideas, big and small. Categorize and prioritize them based on your needs. It is when you were able to write it down, you can now prioritize. You can now categorize. You can now sort those ones that are useful to you. Number two, compare your ideas or strategy to your vision and mission statement. Every man has a vision. You have a mission statement. What you've written down, start comparing now if it's actually going to fit in what you want to do. Does it really fit in with your long-term goals? Does it change anything in any way that must explore, or does it just confuse the picture that you have? It's important that the ideas you want to act upon fit in with your goals or help you to solve current challenges. If what you've written down does not really fit in with your goals or your vision or your plans, it is not worth it. You don't need to waste your time on it. So that is the reason why you must write it down, and having done that, then you start comparing. Number three, believe in yourself. Believe in yourself that you can do it. Believe that you can make things happen Be confident that even when things are not working the way you expected, you can still rise and learn from the mistake you have made. Every man made mistake. Don't say you cannot make mistake. You make mistake, but you can gather your pieces forward. When you make mistakes, try and gather your pieces together and move forward by believing and trusting yourself. Number 4 way is to develop a plan around your idea with some timeline. Every goal must have a timeline, must have a deadline. Add some flesh to your plan. This will involve thinking through your idea and expanding the idea with practical action steps. Don't just say it, act on it. More action, less talk. Don't talk too much, act on it. So develop a plan around it now and it will work. Add some flesh to that plan. As you're planning, start the action immediately. This will involve thinking through your idea and expanding the idea with practical actions and steps. Number 5, hold yourself accountable. It helps greatly to hold yourself accountable to people whom you value their opinion. There are people in your life that you value their opinion. This will include for instance, your board of advisors, your business coach or mentor. If you don't have a mentor, sometimes you might not be mentioned. So learn from those who have gotten there before you, those who have more experience than you do, so you don't waste too much time reinventing the wheel. Learn from their experience. It is called other people's knowledge. Get closer to them, learn from them instead of wasting your time trying to reinvent the wheel that has been in existence. So as a result of that, you must hold yourself accountable by learning from the master. Number 6 is connect the dots as you go along. It is important for you to do this. It is almost impossible that everything will happen exactly as in your plan. So don't believe that this is the way you plan it and you think it will work that way. You need to keep connecting the dots. This will be a detour on the way. There will be so many challenges on the way. There will be so many issues and challenges while you're trying to do something. So you must try to continue to fix the dot, connect the dot as you go along. So avoid over analysis. Avoid the way of analyzing too much. Too much of analysis can lead to paralysis. Adopt the attitude, we'll do it. We will cross the bridge when we get there. So avoid over analysis. That's what if. Stop having such a mindset of what if and just keep moving. Continue connecting the dots. Adopt the attitude of we will cross the bridge when we get there. Challenges will arise, but don't mind the problem or the challenges that are about to come up. You can definitely overcome the challenges. The last one is the number 7. Focus on momentum. Building momentum is critically important to convert your idea into a reality. Stay focused. Stick to your plan. Eliminate distraction and neutralize the noise. There will be so many distractions. Noise is one of the distractions. People will say all sorts of things to discourage you. But to actually translate your ideas into reality, you need to ignore those noise that will want to hinder you. So friends, these are 7 practical ways to translate your ideas into reality. Number 1, write down all the plans. Write down as many ideas that flows through your mind on paper. 2, compare your idea or strategy to your vision and mission statement. 3, believe in yourself. Believe you can. If somebody can, you can also. Number 4, develop a plan around your idea with some timeline. Make sure there is a deadline for every project you intend doing. Number 5, hold yourself accountable. Be accountable for everything that come up in the course of the ideas that is about to be played or transformed into reality. Number 6, connect the dot as you go along. Challenges will come up, but develop that mindset that when we get to the bridge, we will cross it. And the last one is focus on building momentum. Gather momentum. Don't consider the distraction. Continue looking forward. Don't look at the noise that will distract you, but focus on what you intend doing. And as a result of that, you will translate that idea into reality. Friends, until I come your way again tomorrow, that will be starting a new series. I remain your best friend, Jabin Williams. Thank you for listening, and God bless you.